You all right?
Yes. Hey everyone, this is Regular95 here with another night's reading. And well, sorry guys, my Hannah pretty much had to go, but don't worry, there's still plenty of us.
And we're gonna have a blast.
You could say,
You got that right.
last chapter, I was really feeling my inner Riella right there.
I can vouch for that.
Because it was so long.
But it was fun.
Anywho, here we have is chapter 18 with Memories and Truth.
Truth.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna start reading this, and it's gonna be fun.
I was suddenly told someone actually said I was speaking German or something.
Oh dear.
I don't even.
No, it sounded like you were doing more Russian there.
Because the Russian always seems right.
That actually does make you sound a lot more evil. Now, would it be all right if I start the narration?
Yes.
Go ahead.
All right. Chapter 18, Memories and Truth. The talent show was canceled until further notice, as well as school for the rest of the day.
Woo!
It's all right. August's poor foster mother was devastated to hear what had happened. The four dreamers, as soon as they could, got to their homes and went to sleep to tell Al what had happened. Meanwhile, back at Nightmare Castle, Dianella and Riella returned with August. The Nightmarans cheer at their victory. Someone else has to read here.
All right.
I can read.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
For some reason, Diana can't shake this feeling of guilt within him.
Have we done it, Riella?
Rihanna.
Oh.
Quietly.
Hardly had him at his eyes were lit up with glee, seeing that the human version of his twin, chained down to the ground, filled him with the sense of the wicked glee which having felt deeply in a while.
We got you now, Knights.
He cooed dangerously under his breath. Then he realized Dianella had spoken to him.
Oh yes, we've done it. Now the final part of the plan can start. Though I'm unsure why he hasn't completely changed back. At least he won't be able to escape us now in this state.
And what Riella meant is that Knights was still in Augustus' body, and only part of him was now his dream self. The upper torso was purple, and resting on his chest was the old red shard. Dianella looks at the shard, almost hypnotized by it. He backs away, holding his head as he had another flashback.
Flashback! Oh gosh, oh gosh, why am I envisioning it like with Shadow the Hedgehog or something?
Flashback! Oh, you know what I'm saying, anything.
Yes, anyways.
I read this one.
Yep.
Night in his true form is floating in front of him. They are in a cave full of glowing crystals of different colors. And again, Dianella mouth moved by itself.
Are you saying you wish to be free?
The Nightmare Jester nods.
I can't stand and watch what Wiseman's doing anymore. I love Nightopia and the Nightopians. It doesn't feel right to let him destroy it.
Well, how can I help?
Night shakes his head this time.
I'm not sure about that. Maybe if I'd free the idiot or something. Maybe protect the dreamers. I don't know.
I can't snap my fingers.
I can do it.
Thank you, because I can't do that.
Dianella snaps his fingers.
The idiot! That's it!
His hand, he hold up his hand, which Diana can't see very well. because of the red glowing coming out from them.
Owl told me that idia have special properties. Maybe it can help you.
He noticed Knight's confusing look.
Concerned.
Don't worry.
Don't.
Try that again. Try that again.
Concerning look.
Don't worry. I have more than enough red idia to go around.
Then Knights nods.
A part of you will always be a part of me.
Always.
Just go with it.
Dianella feels himself focus the idia into a red shard. Without warning, the shard suddenly stabs itself into Knight's chest, rooting itself permanently to the spot.
Knights, are you all right?
Dianella voices asked and concerned.
Knight rubbed his chest. Knight rubbed his chest around the sword.
I'm fine. Just smarten a bit.
How do you feel?
It's all jumbled right now, but I can slowly feel your courage starting to fill me. Yeah, you definitely feel that courage flowing into you. That's a nice guy's power
Filled
up.
with determination.
Dianella feels his head nod.
The courage to do what is right and just.
Look back over.
Okay, I got this one. Dianella comes. I can't read this name.
You had it the first time.
Dianella.
Dianella, let's go with that. Come on.
Dianella. You want me to do this? You want me to read this?
Yes.
All right. Dianella comes out of the flashback, leaning against the wall, one hand over his face.
Is right. Just.
He repeats softly.
Some of the Nightmares are looking at him, including August/Knights and Rihanna. All of them look at him in confusion. Dianella looks slowly up at Knights, his eyes cold and without emotion.
Yeah, that's enough. We should put him in the dungeon until we are fully ready with our plan.
Very well.
Rihanna picks Knights up with a clang of the chains and carries him off.
So is it carrying him by the chains, like how a puppet would?
Possibly.
If so, that would
no
actually
idea.
be kind of sinister.
I don't remember what I was thinking.
It's okay.
We can go with it.
I was thinking that Rihanna just picks up Knight and walks out. Just like lifts him up above his head. Let's go.
And then Diana floats after him. Later.
And I'm a girl again.
Okay, Ray, do you want to help me get the not speaky bits? Because it's going to be a lot of them talking.
Soon they arrive at the dungeon where Rihanna tosses Knight into a small...
Cram.
Cell.
I'll make sure he doesn't escape.
Says the robotic gesture in a lifeless tone.
Very well. There's some things that needs to be done before we are ready.
And with that,
Rihanna
Rihanna
go down the hall.
Diana waits until he is so that Rihanna is gone, then turns his cold gaze to Knight as he looks at the sword.
Where did you get that?
He asks in a chilling tone.
Somewhere.
He answers back in a what are you saying?
Distrusting
Voice. Clearly he wasn't about to talk to anyone just like that.
Dianella turns back to him.
Somewhere. Is it a crystal cavern?
How would you know that?
How indeed.
Diana's tone became dangerously low. He takes a hold of one of the cell balls. Tell me.
Tell me how you got that shard.
Oh God, now you're making him sound like Jasper from Steven Universe.
I am so sorry.
It's okay. I like it. I actually like it.
I like it too.
I used to be able to do sinister voices so well, but I can't seem to get it right now.
It's okay. It actually works. I like it. I like it.
Alrighty, you two ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Go.
That's on. That's a need to know basis, and you're not one of them.
Dianella.
Dianella calms himself and slowly backs away to his post.
Very well, knights.
Knight looks down at the solid.
How did he guess about the cavern?
Back at the Dream Gate, things didn't seem any better. All four dreamers and Owl sat thinking over the jumble of thoughts.
Who's talking here? Who's talking first?
That's Owl. That's Owl. Who's Owl again?
I'm Owl.
Right.
I still
Sorry,
can't believe
my bad.
August was Knights the whole time. It explained why that guy went after him before.
Helen looks forlorn.
You're Helen.
Want to be knight. Yeah, that's me. He didn't want to be knights.
Will puts his arm around her. It's all right.
That's still Helen.
The nightmare took him away.
We must try and rescue him before it's too late. But without knights, it is near suicidal. Nay, a fool's errand.
Owl
wow,
shivers.
He is Shakespearean. Owl is apparently Shakespeare here now.
Well, we have to do something. He needs our help right now.
But what can we do?
That's where I'm at a loss.
And it's finally done.
Well, we have to do something. And I say we infiltrate Nightmare Castle and get knights out of there now.
Nightmare.
We're wasting valuable time here. We're wasting valuable time here. Let's get nuts.
But for knights, on to the crazy and back.
Then let's go.
Later. Back in Nightmare.
We'll do this, my friend. Here we go!
Dianella is rubbing his forehead, even though as a robot he can't feel it. But his face shows slight confusion as he guards Knight's cell. His mind is... Oh, go ahead.
His mind is still on a still of things.
Hang on. Knights then hears the cell door being open. His head jerks up and his eyes narrow.
What do you want?
The dark... Oh, go ahead.
The dull form of a death looms over him. He lays his claws in grabs Knight's shoulder and pulls him out of the cell. He then releases him, not making eye contact with him.
Go.
Knight stops to look.
What are you doing?
The jester has his back to him.
There's a back door out of here at the end of the hallway in this dungeon. Now go!
Knight starts down the hall fast as his human legs could take him, while keeping the crackling of chains around his wrists quite as possible. Diana watches him go.
And Dianella then flies back the other way down the hall. Outside...
You do it!
Outside, Owl and the Dreamers were just now reaching Nightmare Castle. Here we are.
Well, yeah, well, here we go.
Right!
Helen points up at the castle, where she saw Knights and August coming out.
There he is!
Ellie and Will go over to help him.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I told you I hated running, Will.
Will chuckles sadly As they begin walking back to the others, Will looks at Night August. Stars Will. What? No, Rose's Will now.
Yes. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was me. I am so sorry.
It's
Oh my gosh.
okay.
Oh, this is why. Oh goodness. Anyway, I'm sorry, Knights. We didn't know you didn't want to come back.
We were worried about you, especially after Al said you fell into the dark ocean. Elliot adds. The kid looks down.
August,
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I said
I'm
that.
sorry. I said that.
I was mad
I
at
was-
myself, not you guys.
No, not you guys.
well, at least you're safe with us now.
Whew.
Owl
Good.
floats beside them.
Ooh, my goodness. Knights, you gave me a scare. How did you escape?
Knight stops and looks back at the castle.
That robot jester. He let me go.
What?
It's like I said.
Knight looks at them.
That robot jester let me go.
Let me go.
Helen looks... Oh, go ahead.
Helen looks back at the castle in disbelief.
Meanwhile, Dinah is looking at the empty cell.
Okay, I got this one. Half shocked that what he even dared to do it, but happy at the same time. He looks at his middle hands.
What if Riala finds out? I hope he understands.
I understand. What by chance?
Riala!
Diana turns around a bit startled, but then looks down.
Forgive me, my friend. I...
It was at the empty cell.
He looks
Knights. He got away.
I see.
and his voice was just maybe even more icy than his stare was.
Was he gone before you came back? Or something?
Yes, Riala.
Bam!
The lightning of a second, in a lightning of a second, Diana found herself hosted to the air and flat against the wall.
I don't like being lied to.
Diana tried to pack herself up and looked at Riala.
I'm not lying.
She's straightened up. I can say that.
I let him get away. And he left before I returned to my post. I did what was right and just.
You let him go!
Diana looked at him with a cold gaze and nodded very slowly.
From what I can see, he has done nothing wrong. And you torture him like an animal.
He's betrayed us. Now I see you have as well.
I only found the courage to do what is right and just.
Riala eyes flash with fury
You're done.
and races towards and slams himself into Diana. Diana is
Here, I got it. Dinah is rammed into the stone wall. His optics are damaged.
Traitors get their dues.
The Knight General rubs his arm and drags him down the hall. Once outside, Rial holds him into the air.
I got it. The robotic jester on the verge of shutting down can only muster the strength to utter his final words.
Why do you do this, Riala? Do you enjoy destroying your friends?
You're just a pawn. Even with letting my twin go free, your usefulness has expired. Your contract has expired! He's the snatcher! Fool!
With the heels not that far off, Diana finally sits down.
Oh no! Elliot looks back and spots Riala. Oh no!
Yes, Clarice.
What is he doing?
Rihanna tosses him off the tower.
Goodbye, friend.
Owl hoots in panic as Diana begins to fall from the rocky tom below.
We must do something!
Will remembers that the robotic saved his life, begins to run back towards the castle.
Knight stashes farther ahead.
Will!
Helen runs after him.
Jump of the gun.
Knight dashes farther ahead.
I'll get him.
Getting on his knees, he swoops the chain on his wrist, just snagging on Dinala. But that almost pulls Knights over the side as well till the Dreamers save them both.
Helen and Will grasp onto Knight / August shoulders.
Gotcha!
Gotcha!
Clarice and Elliot grab a hold of Will and Helen, and Owl hooks
his talons on the back of Knight's shirt, flaps his wings to pull back.
Elliot huffs. I know he's a robot, but I didn't think he was this heavy.
He's made of metal. What do you expect?
He should
They
be
pulled
of a knight material.
Yeah. They pulled Dinella up.
He doesn't look too good.
Let's get back to the Dream Gate. It is safer there.
the tower.
Good idea.
Says Will, lifting one of the robotic jester's arms over his shoulder.
And get the chains off of Knights.
We have to do it at the Dream Gate. Come on.
They ran quickly as they are able to.
Later.
The whole Dreamers, Owl, Night / August, and a slipped down Diana of back in the peaceful fountain of the Dream Gate.
Owl notices that Dinella has a bit of crimson liquid on the back of his head, a bit on his arm and shoulder.
Visitors, I think our custody is injured worse than previous thought.
Is there anything we can do, Owl?
Helen speaks up.
We should tend to his wounds. That's what he saved Will, Bill, Clarice, and I, and freed Knight. This is the last thing we can do.
Right.
Go.
Use my shirt.
Knights / August said.
It should help.
Using the ripped shirt, they bandaged the back of the robotic jester's head, his right shoulder, both of his arms, and his lower back. After they're done, Will looks to Clarice. You weren't kidding about that other night you saw him. It doesn't make sense.
What doesn't make sense?
Doesn't make sense.
Clarice said his knee was bleeding a while ago, and Owl told us that shouldn't be possible.
But can it?
Knights / August asked himself. Owl lands on the branch next to Knights and August.
Well, we can safely say that he is neither Nightopian nor Nightmaren.
Elliot.
Not in agreement.
And from my observations when cleaning his wounds, besides the blood, he's a full-fledged robot. Tries her mind, it can't find where the stuff is coming from. Twitch.
Diana fingers twitch, starting Helen and Clarice.
He's alive.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Knights / August leans over.
Can he hear us?
Can you hear us?
Sparks fly from his eyes as they slowly open. Damage ratio to 55%. Initiating recovery mode.
Eyes
That's
Eyes
illuminate.
Then
Then
light flickers out. He holds a metallic hand to his face.
Where am I?
I got it. You're at the Dream Gate. We saw Riella toss you off a tower. We rescued you and brought you here.
Riella must have damaged my optics. Wait, Dreamgate?
The dreamers swore they saw Diana's face turn pale. If he wasn't blind, he would have flown off, never to be seen again.
It's you visitors, isn't it?
Helen? Okay.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, it's her.
Yes. Yes, but you have no need to fear us. We only wish to help you.
Explain Helen and Owl Boots.
She's right. We are not as evil as you were tricked into believing.
Dianella blinks his blackened eyes, looking in Owl's general direction.
I know that voice. Mr. Great Horned Owl?
I'm not Wait, what did you call me?
Diana leans against the fountain, standing awkwardly.
So it is you, Mr. Great Horned Owl.
He said, a smirk subconsciously placing itself on his face.
And here I thought I was becoming insane.
But I have not been called that in many, many years. And then it was only by someone I knew.
Owl flew over and landed on the fountain edge.
Why would you know that?
Diana holds his hand in one hand. His
I
head
don't-
in one hand.
I don't know. Some sort of memory.
Like the Crystal Cavern.
Knight/August asked quietly.
Yes.
Even though
Even
he's
though-
temporarily blind, he stares straight at Knight's August, or rather, the shard on his chest. Then has to be.
Knight/August moves over and gives him a soft hug.
It has to be
It
you.
has to be you.
Owl finishes his Knight/August's sentence.
Xavier?
Ariel.
I don't believe
Xavier.
it. Xavier.
You know, like
Xavier.
All right.
Like Professor X.
Oh, right.
Xavier?
yeah, I love that guy, so I had to put his name in somewhere. I love
Okay,
Xavier.
okay. Good guys, it's like the Xehanort thing, okay?
I'm sorry.
Xavier, I don't believe it.
Rain begins to fall. Diana's eyes slowly turn on as he looks down at Knight/August. The area sun on Knight/August chest begins to glow off with awakening a couple more of the robotic Jester's memory he could remember.
He looks at his metallic hand and his eyes widen. He backs away.
What? No. No!
All the dreamers are confused and at a loss. Knight/August waves his hands, trying to calm him down.
Xavier, calm down. It's me, Knight. Calm down.
The robotic jester keeps staring at his hand.
A human. I was human.
Whoa! What a twist.
He drops to his knees, clutching his head with his other hand.
I know you were. I can see who you are now.
Knight/August went on his knees to keep his face to the jester.
Please listen to me. Listen to my voice.
Helen had a look of shock on her face as she holds her hand to her mouth. Will is holding her other hand, trying to comfort her. The distraught jester looks up at Knight/August with frightened eyes.
It's Knight. Remember the cavern together?
Knight/August took one of his hands.
It's okay, Xavier. You're okay.
What have I done?
Aww.
He asked
Rhetorically.
totally bringing his head low. He then noticed the card that Jackal gave him laying between his knees.
With him shaking, he picks it up. All it showed was his reflection on the glossy surface. Dinala's eyes began to turn red as he looked at the reflection. Nothing but the freak he had become.
He tosses the card. He tosses the card in hand, letting it drop to the ground, and
Well,
grabs,
Jekyll ain't gonna be happy about that.
and grabs August in arms in his icy grip, gazing at him, burning red eyes.
Night/August stares back with his blue eyes.
How did this happen to me?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I didn't even know you were still alive.
Dot.
So, who is this guy?
Owl's size floating next to her.
He used to be a visitor named Xavier. Or Daniels. How he became what he is now is beyond my knowledge.
Diana begins to calm down, loosening his hands on August's grip as his friend talks to him quietly.
But we need to support him through this horrible matter if he is to recover in his right mind.
Continues.
Speaking slowly, just talking about things.
I've missed you.
The red eyes fade to blue once more, and Dinala regains his senses. He lets go of his friend's arm.
Please, forgive me.
I can't get mad at you.
Okay.
Aww. Dinala looks at the dreamers.
I'm so sorry. So sorry.
It's alright.
It's like
Owl
looks up.
looks...
Night is almost over, visitors.
Will looks at the two jesters.
What about Knights and Xavier?
Elliot turns to Clarice.
I believe they are still too vulnerable to be left alone. What do you think about letting them stay with us, honey?
She nods.
Of course. But what should we do about Molly? It's safer the less people know, but I feel bad about how worried she is.
Well, we'll break it to her gently during the day. She's the only other person who needs to know about this.
He replies. An echo in here or something.
What is this, glitch
It's
tail?
me! It's me! Me.
Okay, someone get the not speaky part.
Yes.
I got it. Wait. Okay. Elliot then kneels next to Diana and Night/August.
Xavier, you have the ability to fly between the real world and the night dimension, correct?
So that's the nod.
Alright, listen carefully.
He tells them the plan in his house address.
You have all that?
Yes.
Helen stands.
Okay. Okay.
Helen stands beside Night/August. Will and I will visit you later, okay?
Okay,
Smiles back.
we'll be there.
The dreamers fade. Owl looks at the jesters.
I will see you two tonight.
He disappears.
Dinala picks up Night/August in his metallic arms.
You may want to hold on tight.
He then flies through the reflection of a nearby lake, emerging from the lake in a park. Sweet powers.
I got this one. Night/August looks at the paper with the address. Diana, oh, can I say it?
Uncertainly,
Look uncertainly at the price, for he had never been in the real during the day.
except the amusement park. And that is the end of the chapter. Oh boy, this definitely made up from the last one.
I really hope I did that emotional part very well. I tried to.
Yes, it was. It was.
You guys did great. It was awesome.
Also,
I'm so happy. I've tried to reach your level, Ash.
How was me being Riella at being aggressive?
You did good.
Yeah, that wasn't very nice of you.
Who said I was nice here? Plus, I was simply putting at the end. Hopefully, I gave an A+ performance.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Riella. I just had to laugh at what you just said there. You being evil.
What? I'm just simply giving one hell of a performance.
Oh, yes, you did. Oh, yes, you did. But you are going to suffer for it later.
What? Say what
You are
now?
going to pay.
But that will be spoilers.
That's
Hopefully,
the end of night 18.
hopefully I don't die by the end.
Oh, nope.
Because if I
No.
do,
I can at least guarantee you that.
oh, all right then. Well then maybe there won't be any consequences with Ashley Girl here. Rihanna, stop it.
You'll see.
What?
Okay,
what in
then.
the world?
So, what were your guys' favorite parts of this chapter?
Oh,
I'll let you guys talk.
I really liked how things were definitely getting more revealed, and especially with Knights and Dianella were actually friends.
do you like the explanation for the shard?
Yes. So he was the one that gave Knights the shard.
I thought that was a really ingenious idea. I can't remember which one of us was it you, Jonesy?
Yeah, because I was the one who was suggesting when there was that flashback with Owl, where he's talking about when he met Knights, how Knights just suddenly had it one day, and Knights would tell him where he got it from, or what it was.
I thought that was very ingenious.
Yes.
Because it's like, well, he had to get that from somewhere. It's like, well, if Riella and Knights are twins, why does Riella not have one?
Yeah.
It makes sense.
So I'm like, well, Red Shard kind of looks like it. Ta-da! Brilliant! I have done it!
Eureka!
Well, it is stated in canon. Well, if you hear this from, you can only hear this on the DS version of Sega Superstars Tennis. Knights actually admits he possesses the idiot of courage.
So yeah, it's like I had the same idea without even knowing it. So it's like, and then we kind of worked it into the canon. We worked it into why he got it.
Oh, and also if you didn't know, they used. You know how people thought that Riella said in Knights in the Dreams he says there is no Knights when in actuality he's speaking something else. Well, they put that in the DS version as well. There is no Knights. No, seriously, he did say that.
Yeah, I just take it as he's saying there's no more Knights or something. Like he's going like, Knights is gone, ha 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 ha, or something.
Knights will soon be no more.
There will be no more.
And did you guys like the part where he's just got captured and Dianella is kind of facing he's kind of going.
It's kind of a reality check, just like Knights is. They kind of go the same reality check at the same time. One being a night, a dream being, the other being a human. So it's kind of like an opposite. I just realized that that's what happened. Jeez.
And for Dianella, it's kind of happening a little slower. It wasn't like a flip of the switch, kind of like it was. I don't know. It's similar, but yeah, they kind of do the opposite thing there. I'm glad you like that part.
I heard clapping at some point, so that.
It's just you guys did so good. You guys did so good.
You guys did so good.
Awesome. You have to admit, how was my Knight's performance?
Awesome.
I loved it when you guys. Amazing. I loved it when you guys did the double talk.
Well, it's supposed to be both beings, so yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. We didn't know what to call him when he was in the in-between stage, so that's why we have Night/August in there.
It's all right. Also, how did you think of my Riella performance in that?
Oh.
So awesome.
Both of you guys. Oh, Riella, Dianella. Oh, you guys blew me away.
Thank you. We live to serve you.
Well, what can we say? We enjoy giving off a performance. Because you guys are jesters, that's why. You're the royal fools.
Oh. Dibs on Knights next.
The best. Who knew?
Well, that was chapter 18.
Yes.
Hope you guys all enjoyed.
Yes.
We had a blast.
Look forward to chapter 19.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
looking
chapter
forward to
9.
chapter
We're not going
19,
back to
everyone. We're getting close to the midpoint.
Yeah, hopefully for Riella's sake, we're not in another stinging chapter.
Yeah, otherwise I think he's gonna lose it.
I don't remember if this is the next one or the one after.
Yeah, I'd have to look back at the chapters.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you go to the chapter list, I could tell you, but we won't do all recording, no spoilers.
Yeah, so we'll see you all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye everyone.
Good night.